Hi, I'm Dave, CEO and founder of Daneli Partners. Here's Daneli Dose number 11, Tips for Tuesday, your weekly shot of clarity, courage, and energy. Let me start with a story any parent or grandparent can relate to. My son Andrew teaches 12th grade English at Little Falls High School. This year, he was named one of the Teachers of the Year by the Genesis Group here in Utica. But if you'd asked him years ago, he might admit school didn't always click for him early on. That's why I believe the kind of strength-based development Daneli now brings to schools across the region would have inspired him much sooner. Today, he's inspiring his own students, and even more personally, his own two young kids, my grandkids, to discover joy in learning. This week, Paul Muench, president of Daneli Partners, is joining us to share 4 tips inspired by our strength-based programs with students across New York State.
Tip number 1, know your top 5 strengths, then live them. The idea is that when you understand your 5 strengths, you have language in which to speak about yourself and use your strengths to be successful. One of the many schools we work with is the Brockport Central School District out in Rochester area. And as the students understand their strengths, it helps them decide how they're going to use them in school to be successful in addition to their career exploration. Tip number 2, make it personal. The idea that we like to teach is that the way you are is the right way to be. Doesn't mean other people are wrong, but you have to understand your own language and your self-awareness so you can grow and align your strengths with the life you want to live. At the Central Valley Academy School District, the students are given their personal insight guides that allows them to align their strengths with clubs, activities, schoolwork in order to reach their future plans. We don't teach just content, we're inspiring discovery. It's a time in life where the students are looking to how do I want to align my life with how I am. Tip number 3 is to align with the bigger picture. We don't want them to think that life starts after high school and anything that happened in high school doesn't matter. The idea is to really transition from your high school days to the future you want to live. One example is the Tully High School students visited Raymore and Flanagan and were shown the site and how their strengths can align to the many different opportunities they have on their campus in Liverpool, New York. As Daneli leaders, these students brought back what they learned, and it informed what is out there in the world in order to match their strengths with the opportunities that are here in upstate New York. Tip number 4, tell your story with strengths. What we tell the students, and frankly many of the professionals we work with, if you don't tell your story, somebody's going to tell it for you. Your resume is what you've done, but only we can allow people to understand who we are based on our life experiences and, of course, understanding our strengths. It builds identity, clarity, and, of course, pride and confidence. An example would be our work with the OHM P-Tech students, many of whom are getting ready for technical careers and are looking for the careers that match up and align with their strengths and to speak in these mock interviews. Many local businesses brought HR people in to practice with the students. We went over it numerous times with them so they can be successful when they speak about themselves in an interview, on college essays, and even in personal statements. At Daneli, we've been so impressed with our school partners and all the work they're doing with students. We like to come in and give a boost of energy to add that strength language as well, to have the students understand that it's important to develop yourself now, develop these verbal skills now, to speak about yourself, and to understand that great accomplishments are not reserved for others, and that they can decide the path of their future and their present as they move through a really fascinating time in their lives.